with Lost Caverns of Ixalan about to drop, and all of the pseudo delay, maybe delayed in some parts of the world, announcement that have come out about the collector booster, I wanted to answer the question, what's even in this collector booster box? Now, yes, we could have gone to the collector page, looked at the chart and the graph, and that would have been great. But instead, I want to watch Wizards of the Coast themselves open the collector booster box. And I figure if I'm going to check this out, we might as well do it together. Let's hope this live stream for WotC goes better than the last. Let's find out what's in this box. So without further ado, it is time. We have from the official Magic the Gathering Twitch channel, we've got our old friend Blake here about to open the Lost Caverns of Ixalan collector booster box. If you have seen this, let me know in the comment section below, and if you haven't, let's tune in and see. I want to watch out for a couple things. I want to see what are some of the special guests and cool cards that you can get out of this. Is there a reason to buy this over the set booster box, which, spoiler alert, I am extremely high on, and do we improve on production quality over the last live stream box opening from Magic the Gathering themselves that we actually watched? Let's tune in. So I fast forward. I have not watched this yet, but I did fast forward to when they're opening the box.
Boosters, but the set boosters as well, thanks to an updated list.
Shout out set boosters. Shout out the 590 card list. I don't know if that's the correct number. That was just funny.
Start with the collector boosters. So collector boosters this time around and other booster boxes have
box
a
topper.
Trove box topper. So
I am all about box toppers. Make a product. If you like box toppers, shout out. Shout out to others who like box toppers.
Open this one, see what this one looks like.
I believe you said it's artifacts. Yeah.
With updated art for in order to match the set.
Oh, maybe some scuffed audio. Up.
All right. So
open it off camera. Did he cheat? No. Okay, it's only an expedition map. Expedition map's sweet though. Like, come on, expedition map. Tron players, shout out to we got the live zoom in. This is essentially a hometown TCG stream as we live zoom in. I am not doing this. Oh, they're in a studio.
All right.
He's got a playmat this time. They're in a studio. He's facing the correct direction of the cards. This is a vast improvement. Let's go.
I encourage you, if you have specific detail-oriented questions, like about the probabilities of opening certain treatments, I can answer them. But a lot of that.
This is where my testing stopped.
Cleanly answered in the article.
I want to know how many piles do we get to?
On Daily MTG, and is going to have all the breakdown and all that. But we are.
I checked out that article. There's a lot. That's a beast. Collecting Magic is tough. If you're looking to set collect Magic right now,
start off with 4 traditional foil commons.
This is why there's no foil multiplier on anything anymore. Like, look, the whole front of this pack. Look at the whole front of this pack. The whole front of this pack. Oh my gosh. Wait. Was that a land on the backside? I missed it. I'll have to watch for the next one.
So then you're gonna get the
Here we go.
Pack. I did not.
What did he say?
Which is
the bougie? The bougie?
Full art.
I don't know what he said.
Land in foil.
I don't care. If you are sick of Magic full art basic lands, that's fine. These are crazy. That's such a good looking land. And it's so good looking. We got to zoom in again. Let's go. I love this so far. Look at how good that art is.
All right, and then after
Magic doesn't have good art.
So this is going to be what I'm going to start
card
calling
for 2 seconds.
The uncommon fancy slot. So there are a number of things that you can get in this slot. You can get, of course.
Did he just call this the uncommon fancy slot? Like, listen, I'm down. I'm down because that speaks to us out here. I don't think that's what it's supposed to be called.
Here, the borderless dinosaurs.
I don't think it's supposed to be called the uncommon fancy slot.
You can also get the Legends of Ixalan, which come in uncommon. You can also get uncommon special guests in this slot here.
Oh, okay. So you can get special guests in that slot. Let's go. The special guests is such a good idea. Enchanted Tale special guests, super high on those.
Rares and mythics. So the next slot is going to be a
1-drop legendary artifact equipment.
Foil, no fancy frame.
That card looks pretty incredible.
And then we're going to hit
that card looks so good.
Foil extended. This is going to be from the main set. That's
okay, non-foil extended from the core set.
And then the next one is going to be extended from the commander set. So either one of the set booster exclusives or one of the commander deck cards, it's going to be extended. You can get foil in this slot.
Okay, so
most of these are going to be non-foil.
It's like it's the commander slot that can be in foil in the extended art. We're at 7 piles. We're less than a minute in or something.
Foil fancy slot. So this can be any number of showcase times. We'll see some examples of what these can be.
Is Wizards trolling me?
And then you land in the Jurassic World slot.
Okay, we'll talk about this in a second. The Jurassic World slot. Jurassic World's such a cool crossover for this set. Listen, I am debating collecting this entire set in foil. I've said it a million times. Me and my brother love the Jurassic Park series. That looks so cool. Ooh, okay. Special guest. Yeah.
So the final slot is going to be the foil fancy slot, which means it can be basically any special
I'm gonna fall out of my chair. No way.
From the main set, or anything. It's gonna be in foil. It's gonna be a rare mythic. In this case, we hit one of the special guests. So this is Therasios Triton Hero. So that shows special guests can show up in this slot, the foil fancy rare slot, and also the foil fancy uncommon slot. So that's a really cool one to open there.
We've got the foil fancy uncommon slot. We've got the rare
token
fancy slot,
so that's kind of the layout.
And the foil fancy slot.
I don't know, producer Sean can zoom
I think,
out
and
here.
and we're at 1, 2, 3.
There we go. You hit the uncommons. You hit
we're at 10 piles in a token.
You hit the rares. You hit the fancy stuff.
10 piles.
All right.
It is a message on this channel. There's too many variants.
Yeah,
there's too many variants. I believe that
really
wholeheartedly. Nice. I know he's going to probably react to some Twitch chat here. I don't want to pull up Twitch chat because I don't know what could possibly be said. But
pretty great.
What?
Pretty great. Says the guy who's dedicated his life to it.
So many
piles.
Again,
we'll go through it. So we've got 4.
Much better box opening so far, though. Okay.
Commons.
Back to the foil commons.
Cool stuff here. We're going to go through
the puzzle door.
Commons and uncommons when we get to the draft booster.
Self-reflection. Listen, we probably need a bit of that on this channel. In fairness.
Uncommons. Belligerent Yearling. So
Spelunking.
2 different versions of Belligerent.
I think I know what Spelunking is because of Calvin and Hobbes.
We hit another island here.
What if it's all island?
Okay,
so this is another one of those treatments.
Another one of the uncommon treatments. So this is the Legends of Ixalan treatment here.
Okay. There's a producer like zooming and unzooming this kit. This production quality is vastly improved.
It looks really cool in foil.
I don't know how I feel about that art yet, though. That style. How do you guys feel about that style? Let me know. Let me know how you feel about that style.
Foil rare.
Okay.
From the main set, and it's
killing foil values. That's the MDF.
Entirely, a normal version. Then we hit extended non-foil from the main set.
And now we get from the commander slot that can be a foil.
Card. This one can be non-foil.
It also can be a foil, I think, from the first one. I don't know. I think we're learning.
And then we hit, so again, here's the non-foil rare. This is
the
Abuelo same slot. So it can be one of the special treatments. In this case, we got the Legends of Ixalan treatment.
Okay. Ooh.
We hit the
special guest command tower.
And the cool thing about and we'll get to that last card in a second.
Wait.
Double-sided.
Wait. Why is that double-sided?
And then after the dinosaur.
Why is that double-sided? Can someone? Am I missing something? Why is that double-sided? That's kind of cool, but why is it double-sided?
Almost finally. There's a foil token behind it. Foil fancy slot. In this case, we get
the Manland.
The borderless version.
Listen, Manlands being in standard is a good thing. I like Manlands. It adds depth to various formats. I'm a big fan. I know the Celestial Colonnade meme, but I'm a fan of Manlands being available for play. What do you guys think? So far, I'm blown away. Like, we're on the official live stream, and we are at 10 piles. And this is probably the best you could hope to organize
the question
this thing.
About arena and special guests in Jurassic World, I believe the answer is no, but I am not 100% on that at the moment. So
while we're in between packs, I'm drinking coffee because it's late and it's cold and freezing in this basement. But if you want to see me drink coffee and talk about this live, Friday morning, 8 a.m., every Friday morning live stream.
Murders at Karlov Manor. When we introduce play boosters, The list will be part of the draft experience, and Arena will take the list in. The list will be...
This is a horrible time for him to cut out.
For the Lost Caverns of Ixalan, and all of that will be part of it, with a few exceptions.
Let me know if you guys are hearing that jump.
Which we've
it's
talked about
part of the recording
before,
process.
But,
all right, so let's get through the uncommons.
That's for Murders at Carlo Manor. We'll talk about that.
Get through the uncommons.
Duskrow's Reliquary. This card's really good, by the way. We did a sealed event in my team, and I had this, and that card's very
Let's
good.
go.
Thrashing Brontodon. Glad to have
the Thrashing Brontodon art looks so cool. And, like, that card's going to get played. That card's going to get played somewhere somehow. Not an island! Let's go! Gosh, that land looks so good.
Really cool there.
They look so good. Okay, so this is the uncommon slot that can be foil, or is always foil.
Fancy slot.
Uncommon fancy slot, so always foil. This is the regular rare. This is the extended, not the extended commander. This is the extended from the set.
From the main set.
Yep, and then now we got the extended commander.
Card's really good.
Oh my god, look at that.
And then extended from the commander set.
Manland Part 2 Electric
Fancy
Boogaloo. Okay.
Mythic from the main set. Restless Ridgeline here.
The Restless Ridgeline.
So again, that's another treatment.
Oh, okay.
Here, that's the dinosaur.
Here we go. Here we go. So this is the Jurassic World slot. The Jurassic World slot have lands in them.
Jurassic World Mountain. And you can
that is good. And it's double. Why are these double-sided? I don't even know. I can't figure out why they're double-sided, but it's really cool.
Foil Fancy.
Why do I like that? I love that so much.
Warden of the Inner Sky.
Okay. Warden of the Inner Sky, the 1-drop.
Nice little 1-drop
and
there.
the map.
A map token. I mean, the map token.
I'm a map. That really does. Like, their tokens look really good. I have somewhere around here while we're between packs. I don't even know if I have it.
Let's keep going. And we'll do this collector booster box.
I have a token that I've spent the better part of like tinkering and destroying. It's a citizen cat that's just been mauled because I just keep playing with it in my hand. I'm destroying this token. I know. Please don't give me token hate. I'm just fidgeting with the card. It's got no value. It's fine. Staggering size, +3/+3 and trample. Listen, limited play with combat tricks like that, always a ton of fun. All right, we're going back to back. We're going island, plains. Let the conspiracy theories flow. Is this pack seeded? Is this box seeded for this opening? Okay, so now we're into the foil rares and mythics from the main set. See if we can follow along. See if you can follow along out there. Now we're in the rare or mythic extended from the regular set. Next comes the borderless commander slot.
Again, that's the extended from the main set, and then. So this is one
look
wrinkle.
At that
so I
art.
have been noting that this is extended from the commander set. Now, you can get, as you see here, the legendary frame.
Blake, you screwed me. You screwed me, man. That art is so good, though.
Typically, you're going to get one of these extended.
I think I'm coming around on it. I think I'm coming around on that art.
Is the headliner, actually, for the pirate commander.
Okay.
All right, and then
now is the rare or mythic fancy slot from the regular set.
The blood letter.
Look at that. Look at all the black pips in there. Oh, Jurassic Park land. Let's go. And foil and double. Which way does it curl? Which way does it curl?
And then foil fancy.
Okay.
So here we
the
have
foil
our
fancy
extended.
So this is the extended from the regular set. So the foil fancy, that last slot, can be like any cool version from anything. Jurassic World, maybe. Commander. Okay. I'm starting to feel this box. I'm understanding it, but I'm not seeing if the Jurassic World cards don't take off in the crazy shininess.
Also excellent removal.
It seems like the set boosters might still just reign supreme. Are set boosters just going to be gas in this set? Should we also watch them open set boosters? Let me know in the comment section if you want to see a follow-up with this where we look at set boosters. There's a lot of packs. That takes a long time. I'd rather just open it myself. Maybe we'll open one on Friday. Let's see if we can get one in our hands. Let's see. Let's go. Grasping Shadows. The Cavernous Maw.
Cave card.
Ooh, the caves. Let's go. Oh, okay, so we went 2 islands, 2 plains, into the swamp.
We'll get a good look at each of these.
Gosh.
Paradise Land.
I won't hear the those full art lands are bad. Like, I get it, they overdo them. That's a fair statement. Those are not bad. Okay, the uncommon fancy slot. And then now we're into the foil from the foil rare or mythic from the main set. Okay. Now the extended from the main set. And now the commander card that was supposed to be borderless but apparently can be anything and now can be foil also.
So it's a commander card. This is where you can get these extended versions in foil.
Okay, so this is the place where you can get those commander cards in foil. Cool.
This is actually one of the set booster exclusives as well, Altar of the Wretched.
So it's not in any of the commander precons either. Ooh. Wait. What is this?
So that came out of that slot, so you can get a variety of things there.
It's on an adventure?
Kellen's special, and Kellen gets borderless treatments because Kellen is special. So
that description. Kellen is special, so Kellen gets borderless treatments. Oh, and Grady.
Kind of the variety over here in this non-foil slot.
This is like, listen, I understand this, but it's too many treatments in that slot. Like that slot is responsible. Too many treatments in that slot. Too many treatments in that slot.
Owen Grady, Raptor Trainer.
That's a cool piece of art. That's cool.
And then
wait, is that not double-sided because it's not foil?
Glyph Bridge.
Okay, and the foil fancy.
Crafting card turns into a sand swirl wonder glyph. All right.
Okay, so it's just a double-sided card. It's not an MTF. Okay. Listen, I'm liking this so far.
Random question, with the Cosmium promo on both Craven and on both Cavern and Crypt, is there a difference of rarity with the alternate colors like last time with the Neon Ink promos? Yes, there is a difference in rarity between the different colors.
This is the real question. And open one so we can see the Neon Ink.
Door promo.
Open one so we can see the Neon Ink.
If you really want me to, I can dive into the differences on those rarities, but I highly recommend checking out Collecting the Lost Caverns of Ixalan.
I'm not going to read that novel that is an article. Just tell me, baby. Give me the content.
Exact title.
Give me the content.
Second item down.
Okay. So now we're in the uncommons. Here we go. Oh, we broke the pattern. Not seeded box confirmed.
What?
That's the card. This is the card that everyone's talking about. How it's going to be in limited play and in standard. It is not Bloodbraid Elf, but it is pretty good.
Also gorgeous.
Gosh, are we going to say it every time? We're not going to say it every time. You know my take. Freaking full art land. So far, big fan of the island. All right. So this is the uncommon fancy slot, followed by the inset foil rare.
Debut. Just so many people asking for
so good. Look at that dinosaur just eating that boat.
We printed a slightly better one. Sorry.
Power creep acknowledged. Let's go.
Great for the memes, but
let's go.
A little bit more in draft. You would still play Colossal Dreadmon.
So here comes the foil regular slot. Keep moving. Nobody cares.
Corpses of
all right, now we got the extended art from the set.
Play event I was talking about.
I'm following along. Like this feels like a test. I feel like I'm prepping for a test of opening my own box as I follow through with what the slots are.
Wrathful Raptors.
Now we're into the anything commander slot. Legendary treatment, borderless treatment, full art treatment. Who knows? It's all of it.
Again with that.
That's cool.
Fantastic art style.
That's a cool card. Yes.
Saw one of those. And then Preacher of the Schism.
Okay, this is the ultimate fancy slot. And the treasure token. Okay.
All right.
So far we're getting a little slow here, but I got to tell you, I'm a fan. I think the set booster
for a Gigantosaurus too. You might have joined us a little
kind of going through here. I think the set booster box is going to be where it's going to be. Listen, Wilds of Eldraine, and again, if you're not subscribed and you like stuff like this, make sure you hit that sub button because we are going over the sales data, and Wilds of Eldraine, the set booster box sold like crazy. It looks like we will go over it on Friday during the live stream, but Lost Caverns of Ixalan, the set booster box, is crushing. It is selling like hotcakes. It is holding really good value.
Debuting with Ixalan,
definitely something to keep note of.
Variant is your personal
and most of this stuff, from looking at the graphs, most of the stuff we're seeing here is pullable in the set booster box. And like, That's key. That's key for the value of some of this
I'm a blue
product.
player. I'm a sucker for islands, but I find myself every set really enjoying the plains for some reason.
This plains makes me think of one of the World of Warcraft expansions.
Favorite for a long time.
I can't remember which one it was, but it makes me think of a World of Warcraft expansion, which is interesting.
But I think the
World of Warcraft is going in this direction, and Magic's going in this direction, and it's going to be super interesting to follow which one does well. World of Warcraft is rededicating themselves to their story and their IP.
See some of the
and Magic is like, nah, give me the other IPs and try to bring people in. Interesting.
Nice thing about having the options is you can see, what is your favorite and go with that.
Can we just take a second to acknowledge and enjoy the piles?
Because they're really cool. Having them be double-sided also lets you use the same land.
The number of variants is just out of control. The number of variants is too damn high.
So there's a lot of good stuff there.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
If there's gonna be a dinosaur deck in Standard, this card will be there.
Listen, and they are rededicating, themselves to Standard, and it does look like we're going away from the good stuff piles and trying to funnel you into set-specific strategies. All right, the foil uncommon fancy slot. Uncommon fancy slot. This is from the set borderless. Okay. Next, we have the commander, which can be anything. Like, it's just whatever. It's just a commander card.
Extended from, this is another collector booster card.
Oh, wow. Nice. Look at that art.
God treatment.
The 6/6 for 6 vigilance. One of our creatures control. Great. 3 times? How many tokens? Oh, gosh. The swamp. We have not seen the swamp before.
Jurassic World swamp.
The Jurassic World lands. Okay. So even the non-foil Jurassic World special guest lands are flipped. I'm excited to look at that. If you know the differentiation, let me know.
Foil fancy card.
Let me know. All right, we got to be about the fungus dinosaur. We got to be about. Is that just zombie dinosaur, by the way?
5 more of these collector boosters, and then we'll jump into.
We've got to be almost 5 more.
I've seen one vote per set, and
we're gonna hit something hot. I can feel.
We're gonna do both.
We're gonna hit something hot. I can feel it.
But let me know which one you want to see first. All right.
We're going to hit something
Tithing
hot.
Blade,
if you guys think I should open some of this on the channel, let me know. If you guys think I should maybe do some more box openings on the channel, if you'd be interested in something like buying box opening slots or anything like that, let me know. It's not something I've done before, but I'm open to the idea. I am open to the idea of making it happen. Let me know what you think.
What was that dual face swamp? So
what? We're going backwards.
So the
Blake, what are we doing?
Because the Rootcake asked about the dual face swamp. So front side, everything's normal, everything's cool. On the back side, the dinosaurs have broken out.
Is that the guy's dead body?
Slot, there will be, I think those are the 2.
I know. I skipped ahead.
Here's the mountain. This is non-foil.
So the non-foil one, and then
fine.
chaos. Normalcy, chaos. Normalcy, chaos.
So that's what those double faces are.
I think the guy's boots were just like sitting there still. Oh, back to the. Listen, island's pretty.
Set first.
I think I'm going to pick up some of these to play in my decks. Like, they should be plentiful. You're getting 1 per pack. It's not going to be hyper rare. We haven't seen a Jurassic World card in that uncommon fancy slot yet. I know that we said we could get them in there, but I don't think we've seen one. The Trumpeting Carnosaur. What a name. What a name. All right, the commander card.
Claws. Love that
We're into the from the set fancy.
Malcolm.
Oh, I saw it back there. The Compy Swarm. The Compy Swarm.
Non-foil.
I can still, if you can hear, I can hear those dinosaurs from the Jurassic Park series.
Right,
like, I see the picture of them, I can hear them.
Have 1 Jurassic World card. Compy Swarm, and then
the Manlands.
That art's really cool as well. Alex Kittner.
The Manlands that loots on attack. Loots on attack.
All right.
Let's go.
More of these.
I love it.
Does Contest of Claws come in foil? So Contest of Claws is this one. Yes. So this slot here with extended
still so
cards
many chat slot questions.
As you see here, have
and
foil
like,
cards. So
that's the problem,
does
right?
Exist in foil.
Right? Like the fact that I make 7 Magic videos a week, plus shorts, plus play Magic in my free time, and I have to follow along and try to figure out the slots. that's probably
4.
not great.
Fault. I like this as a new take on the destroy target non-basic land. It's a little cheaper to use, but it only gives you a treasure instead of your own basic land.
Yeah.
That's cool. All right.
All right, here we go. Back to the plains.
Plains.
Uncommon fancy.
Ceratops.
Rare from the set.
Well.
Extended from the set. Commander.
Very strong.
We're just going through the slots. We got him. I think we got him at this point. God, the backside of that card looks so
Field
good.
Of Ruin.
It looks so good.
Schism here. We got
dinosaur egg. Dino DNA.
I love it. It's adorable.
Throne of the Grim Captain. Ooh, mill 2 cards. The legendary artifact. There you go.
Crafting into the Grim Captain.
Welcome to, and then the backside of it says Jurassic Park, right?
I loved leading with this when we previewed it. Welcome to.
That's so
Jurassic
cool. Like
Park.
that's the great way to use a flip card. Fantastic use of flip card and design there. Clever girl.
What is
See,
the rarest
this is the problem with this box opening is there's just going to be quotes the entire time. That's all we're going to do is just quote these things.
I forget which color.
Oh my gosh, what is going on?
Off the top of my head, but it's in the collecting article.
I'm a map. I'm a map. I'm a map. I'm a map.
How
many more packs do we have? All right. Neon Ink when? Neon Ink when? Put your predictions in the chat. Neon Ink when in the comment section if you get it right, and I will know.
Almost done with the collector booster.
I will know if you cheated. I'll know.
1, 2, 3,
okay. Back to a plains. So we've seen plains, swamp, island, mountain. We haven't seen forest in the fancy treatment.
Multi-format all-star.
Yes, this card is going to see tons of play.
Cool borders of treatment is really nice. Gulta, Stampede Tyrant, Elder Dinosaur.
Listen, this is what's going to carry the set. Who doesn't like big dinos?
Awakening.
Like, everyone likes big dinos. Commander card.
Negotiator.
Kellen special.
Kellen.
Ooh.
Spitting Dilophosaurus. So again, we're over here in the Jurassic World section.
That's so cool. That art is neat.
And then
Sahili. The return of Sahili. Foil Fancy Sahili. Foil Fancy Sahili. We're going to break Sahili again.
Actually, this is
the Treasure Golem. Oh, wait. Look. The token. Wait. The token is a Jurassic World token. That's kind of neat. Like, little flavor stuff like that is cool. I like that. I would have never noticed.
When is the next BNR announcement? Yes, 3 weeks after the set releases is correct. So the next BNR announcement will be on December 4th.
Okay.
December 4th. And we are actually going to have the team come on weekly. Some of the team. A couple members of the team.
You know what that means.
In charge of
Cross
the
your
BNR
fingers
list.
and pray for your wild cards. The BNR announcement is coming.
To talk about overall philosophy and sort of give some.
Does the beanstalk get banned? Do we finally get Rakdos scam moved from modern? If you haven't seen that graph yet, it's insane.
1, 2.
Okay, the uncommons.
Here's the forest.
We got there. Let's go.
We got to 1.
I feel like, you know what? I feel like we all won. Getting to this forest, seeing all the lands.
Again, it's got that sense of
I feel like we won.
Majesty,
I feel like we won together.
Overlooking.
Sense of sweeping majesty, Blake. Well done. That was impressive, sir. Well done. Uncommon fancy slot. Yes. I think he's up for the fancy slot.
Excited to see
the Fabrication Foundry
breakout from this set.
Opening collector boosters this slot, like the foil rare from the set, they all seem to have that slot. I'm always excited, and then you look at them and you're like, oh,
by the way,
I forgot. Like foil rares just don't have a value multiplier anymore. It's cheaper.
Okay.
Cavern of Souls.
Okay. This is Cavern of Souls.
We're ending the box with some hotness.
But we got it in this.
This is the first Cavern of Souls that we have seen. The Mythic Cavern of Souls. And the Command Tower, which is... So all of the Jurassic Park lands are two-faced. Is that true? Is that how that works?
So Command Tower, we saw that earlier.
That Command Tower looks good. That's a cool Command Tower. And the no.
So,
Stalactite Stalker
wrote, I'm still salty that the last BNR was relegated to a single sentence with the rest of the page hijacked to announce play boosters. Okay, so the rest of the page was not hijacked
Blake.
in that sense. It was because we knew play boosters was the big announcement of the day, and we also knew that there would be a lot of traffic.
No changes.
Page.
Also,
but there was also no BNR news, so we could give our normal, no changes.
I'm being hyperbolic.
Whatever.
I didn't think that was.
But we wanted
deal.
to make sure that people saw the play booster announcement because it was so important. And so
people are subscribed to Hometown TCG, like you,
pages is a
out
good
there,
way to
who
do
are
that.
currently.
I get
sure,
that it rubbed people
subscribed.
the wrong way, but I think it
meaning
rubbed
you
people
knew
the
about the
wrong
play
way,
boosters.
Not because of the cross posting, but because there were no changes and people were looking for changes. So totally hear that.
The deck I don't play
totally
is too strong. Buff the deck I play,
intention was not
please.
to sell play boosters. You couldn't buy play boosters at that time. But it was because we knew that the big news of the day was going to be play boosters, and we wanted to make sure that people saw
Little
that.
credit to Blake here. He fields stuff like this extremely well. Like,
but that definitely was
working for a major company, you got to toe the line, keep the message consistent going out.
Boosters. There
does
are
a great
not
job
serialized
here.
Cards in this set. There are special cards. You can get some stamped
serialized
card,
me
cards.
Please.
You can get the Cosmium Neon Ink.
Stamped
so there's
Jurassic World
plenty
cards?
of cool stuff to open.
What?
Without serialized cards.
All right, so there's about. First of all, serialized cards are goat.
All right, this is the last collector booster for now.
Last collector pack. Let me know what you thought of this box opening in the comment section. Let me know if you like doing this. If you like kind of discovering what's in the set together. I want to hear from each and every one of you. Again, make sure you smash the sub button, smash like, share the video to see if anyone else wants to come out and just have some fun and hang out with some box openings like this. And in the close, do we get something spicy? Where is my Neon Ink card?
I am seeing a number of questions that are not about
Get
Caverns of
lost.
Ixalan, but I'll try to answer them as I can. All right.
Get lost.
I love this
Destroy
art.
Destroy target creature, enchantment, or planeswalker.
also
Controller
really
creates
powerful.
2 maps. That's such a good card. All right, guys.
Right.
So, like, listen,
Okay.
all said and done, this was pretty good. Let me know what you thought of this in the comment section below. I'm excited to open some of this. Let me know if you guys are going to open some of this on your own. I cannot wait to get my hands on this stuff. And I do like a lot of what they're doing in the set. I like their, committing to standard over and over again. I think that's a lot of fun. So let me know in the comment section below. Thank you so much for hanging out. Oh, share the video on social media. I think I said that, but in case I forgot, and until next time, you guys know me. My name is Josh, and we'll see you around. All right, goodbye.